Hey y'all. So y'all see here, I have a little package that is bow tie wrapped. I went today to Neiman Marcus and I picked up a fragrance and I wanted to try, and I fell in love with it when I sprayed it. And I wanted to bring out this part one of it in the car because I want to open it and I want to spray it on my hand, on my arm, to see how I like it on skin. I didn't spray it on in the store because I already had on my scent for the day, and it was still going pretty strong. So I just wanted y'all to see what this looked like before I opened it. I am in my car. I'm going to Trader Joe's, but I'll be back, y'all. Hey, y'all. As y'all can see here, I went out and did a little bit of sniffing, shopping. Went to the mall for a specific thing, but it ended up, one, not liking how it looked and it was too big. But I want to say welcome to the Rich Gang. Hope y'all had a great first 2 days of the week. Happy Tuesday. If you're new here, welcome. Click that subscriber button and that notification bell so you'll know when I upload. What else? I do have a playlist that you can look through to see if we share some other things in common. And let's get started with this video. So as you can see here, I got a MFK 724 and a whole bunch of samples. So we're going to start off first with Jo Malone because I stopped there. I went to the mall, went to the Gucci store. I saw these sneakers on their website that I thought was really cute. Went there to try them on. And number one, I didn't like the way they looked. And number two, they were too big. And they didn't have my size in store. So I just walked around the mall and looked around and went next door to Jo Malone. It's right next to the Gucci store, and was smelling their stuff. I think my scent palette is starting to broaden. I really do like clean scents and citrusy and sweet florals. So I'm opening them up a little bit more and kind of stepping outside of the typical gourmand type of fragrances. And so went to Jo Malone. They had two new limited releases. One was Frangipani Flower Cologne, and the other one was a mandarin orange, a mandarin something. She didn't write it on there, and I told her, I said, let me get samples because I don't have any Jo Malone perfumes, but I do have two of their body creams that I absolutely love. And let me go wash my hands. So first, before I do Jo Malone, because I have this on my hand already, let's do Byredo. So I went to Neiman Marcus and got all of the samples except for the Jo Malone. And I saw they had Byredo. I love Sundays. I love Dawkins Aroma Sundays anyways. Dua I didn't care for. But I already have Blanche on my hand. I put on the cream because they did have the cream for it, as you can see right here. And he also gave me a sample of the perfume and a sample of the Casablanca Lily, which I liked, and a sample of the cream of La Tulip. I think that's how you say it. So with Blanche, I really was liking the cream and the perfume. Let's see. But I said, you know what? I know how these things can change on me. And the cream was 107, so it wasn't too bad. And the perfume was another story. So the cream I actually really like out of the jar, still do. The notes for Blanche is, the top notes is aldehyde and rose centifolia. The heart is peony and violet. The base is musk and sandalwood. And I like it. It has like a sweet smell to me. I did put the cream on my hands once I went to the bathroom and washed my hands. And it's a really nice cream. Feel like it's very moisturizing. I didn't get much out of scent from it though. And I did spray the perfume on the back of my hand to see what kind of scent I would get from it. On dry down, it's kind of like a soapy fresh. It's giving me soapy fresh. And I didn't want to spray myself in the store because I already had my scent on for the day, in which you were still able to smell it. But it is a fresh, just like clean. Like I said, on me it dried down to a kind of like a clean soapy type of scent on dry down. If I could get this from Dapper or Dua or somebody like that, or even John Ray, I would buy it. But to pay for the OG, I would not. It's just not so much of a love for me for $2.25 is the cheapest. It's a 50 ml for $2.25. If it had a little bit more sweetness to it, it would be much better, but it dries down kind of like a soapy type of scent on me. So yeah, so now let me go wash my hands. Okay, the next one is going to be Casablanca Lily. I really did like this scent, and this is probably one that you will have to buy the OG, because there are only certain ones that I see in the dupe houses, and I don't think this is one of them. But he was really nice. He gave me a full bottle of the perfume. And so the notes in this is, top note is plum and gardenia, heart note is carnation, Indian tuberose, the base is rosewood, honey accord. And I think my light went off. Let me charge my phone and I'll be back. Hey y'all, I'm back. I didn't get to charge my phone. So I was on to Casablanca by Byredo. I did spray it on my arm, and this is absolutely gorgeous. The notes are plum, gardenia, carnation, Indian tuberose, rosewood, and honey accord. As I'm starting to learn certain notes, I'm starting to know what notes I really, really like, and tuberose is one of them. When I smelled this, it reminded me of Jo Malone's tuberose and angelica. I absolutely love that scent. I have in the body cream, and on first sniff, I was like, do this have tuberose in it? And the young man read me the notes, and I said, yeah. Also, too, this has honey in it, and you can smell the honey as well. So it's very tuberose and honey heavy. I mean, this is just such a lovely fragrance. I would definitely pay the $3.75 for this. It's a 50 ml. But Neiman Marcus is sold out, and they don't even have a when they're going to get it back in date. It was sold out in the store. You can get it from Nordstrom's, and it will ship on the 16th of this month, and also Byredo. If you go to their website, they also have it in stock. But this is one that I really, really do like. I'm glad he gave me a whole thing full of it because I actually absolutely love it. Let's go to, we did the Blanche already. Let's go to Le Tulip. I think that's how you say it. I already told y'all that body cream. I do like it. I put it on my hands when I went to the bathroom, and where is it? I don't see it. Let me see if it was a hand care. Well, it was in a jar, I think. What is that stuff called? Hold on, y'all. So, I didn't see the body cream on their site, but I'm just going by the perfume. The notes are Clement. What is the notes? Cyclamen, freesia, rhubarb, tulip, blonde woods, and vetiver. This smells really good. It's floral. I'm trying to think. This is taking me back to some similar to a Jo Malone scent, maybe that I have. I want to say Myrrh and Tonka, but that may not be right. It may be the freesia in here that I like. I don't know how. I don't think I have anything rhubarb. Not that I noticed, but it may be the freesia, maybe the tulip. But this is really nice out of the jar, anyways. And this is their cream. Yeah, this is really nice. I like this one. I didn't think I would like the tulip scent, but this one was really nice. And you can smell it on the skin as well. And I told you their creams are very nice and moisturizing, and they're not as expensive as some of the other creams like Bond, Jo Malone. It was $109 or $107. And one thing about the perfume creams, the biggest complaint that I have with Bond, New York Nights is the only one that I love that you can actually smell when you put it on your body. The Park Avenue South is a balm. I got that because of the peach that was in the perfume. You can barely smell it in the body silk. And the Greenwich Village is light as well. Yeah, the New York Nights is the only one that I would purchase again when it comes to Bond non-body silk so far. Nolita I didn't like. I gave it to my friend. But yeah, this one, La Tulip, smells very nice. You can smell the tulip, of course. And it's not overpowering, but it is really nice. I like it. I definitely want to go get a few of their, like a couple of their body creams. because it's very moisturizing and it smells so good. I'm just putting the blanch. I just want the scent when it comes to, I don't want to pay $100 just for a moisturizing body lotion. I want the scent as well. And Blanche is okay. Blanche is a pretty light, fresh scent though, so I'm not sure if I would get this in the body cream unless I was going to get the perfume as well. But, so yeah, I do like Le Tulip, and I do want to go back and get that body cream. So now we're going to go to, this is Bond 9 New York Flowers. And I think I already did a thing before because I have a sample. Ooh. I wanted to get this in a body cream, body soap, but I don't know about that. But it's a nice floral scent. I also got from my essay in New York. Oh no, this wasn't it. I asked her for another one. I already got Central Park South. Okay. Now we're going to go to Jo Malone. And then we're going to go to Maison Francis Kurkdjian. So let's go to Jo Malone. Where is Jo Malone? Hope everybody is having a great, oh, here you go, week. So, this one is the Mandarin Orange, I believe. So this one is the Frangipani Flower Cologne. This smells so good. The 30 ml is $85, which is not expensive, which is not bad in my opinion. The issue that I would have is because I do hear some people say Jo Malone fragrances do not last long. I know the body silks are amazing, perfect. You smell the perfume. But I do hear the perfume itself, some of them do not last. And that's my only issue. They don't have the body silk, and that's because this is a limited fragrance. So, what is in this? The notes are jasmine petals, which I know I love jasmine. Frangipani is a captivating with an exotic solar feel, providing a floral luminosity, whatever the hell that means, and sandalwood. So that's what you have. And this, it says, for granny blooms across the blissful beaches of Bali, exotic and radiant with white pinwheel petals and bright yellow centers. A fresh twist of lemon opens the solar floral, unfolding to reveal luminous frangipani and lang-a-lang on a base of creamy sandalwood. This smelled really good, and I would like to get this. I'm trying to find a spray. I just want to see how long, what's the lasting power on it. And she couldn't give me a lot because they had one sample and she was like, that was all she had. So that's why she gave me so little of the frangipani than she did of the Mandarin one. I don't really know what a frangipani flower smells like. This is a cologne on top of that. I'm not getting lemon though. Not the lemon that I'm used to smelling. Mm. You get the jasmine, you get the you getting the flower, whatever that is. Hmm. You're definitely getting the jasmine and the fragapani. I'm not getting any lemon or citrus as of yet. But it's very nice. It's a very nice floral, very fresh, but I'm not getting any lemon. Maybe, maybe as it dries down, the lemon may come out. We'll see. Let's move on to the next, and let me find this other one that they got. Okay, I'm not seeing this one on here. I do know, I think it said Mandarin something. Mandarin honey or Mandarin orange, or she didn't write the name. She just kind of said the one with the black dot is the Mandarin, or yeah, I don't know what this one is called. I can't even give y'all the notes from this because I can't remember what it was called. I'm not seeing it on here. I know it says something about a Mandarin. Yes, this is definitely orange, Mandarin orange type scent, but I'm not seeing it on the website. Ooh. Very nice. I love citrus scents. I love the Mandarin. It do smell like it have a bit of a spice to it. Yes, it smells unisex. Like it's that hairline of, is it lime basil Mandarin? No, I don't think that was it. Yeah. So I can't even really give you all of the notes, but I do know it was a Mandarin. Mandarin orange, Mandarin something. And I'm not seeing it on here. I'm seeing the fragapani, whatever the hell that's called. But I'm not seeing the name is not coming to me with this and I'm not even sure what the collection is. Mm-hmm. So I have to bring that one back to y'all when I go up there. But I absolutely like it. It's very citrus. If you're not a citrus person, you probably would not like this. But I do the citrus. Very nice. I do smell a hint of a spice. I just can't tell you what it is. But it's a nice citrus. Kind of like a nice fresh citrus. I don't know if I would buy this though. Not for me anyways, because the citrus is starting to die down. And whatever the other note is, I mean, let me see. I'm trying to see if I'm smelling the other one I sprayed. Yeah, I don't know if I would buy this. It's nice. You smell the citrus, the mandarin, whatever else is in it. But I'm not sure. But it is nice. It's a nice citrus type scent. Okay, sorry if I'm all over the place. I hate when I get something and you go onto the website and they don't have it. And I can't really give you everything, so I probably will have to come back with that one. But we're going to get into the Maison Francis scent. So I sprayed this the Aqua Aqua Media. Let me bring that one up. I tried Baccarat from 2 or 3 different people, and I ended up giving them away. They was just way too perfumey for me, for my liking. And I don't know. Maybe I'm the one that's crazy, but I tried it from DAP. I tried it from F&K Scents in the Cream. That stuff was just way too perfumey. And I tried it from Genre, and I may have even tried it from Dua. And I ended up giving all of them to my friend because so she would have the cream and the perfume. And she loved them. So yeah, I gave them to her. Let me pull this up right quick. Okay, I brought this up. So as I was sniffing this, I sprayed it on the card. I didn't know any of the scents, but what I was picking up in the scents was tea, citrus, and he was like, and I wasn't quite sure of how I like this. I am starting to like teas because I have that black tea from Genre, and you could kind of put that with anything, any scent if you want to do like a scented tea. But I smelled the citrus off the back and the tea, and the notes in this is herbal citrus. It's a herbal citrus. It's verbena accord, bergamot from Italy, sweet fennel, hedione, and the base notes is a woody musk. Y'all know I'm not big on woods, but I don't know. I was like, I need to play around with this because these scents are expensive, and I'm pretty sure don't no dupe house probably have Aqua Media. Yeah, it's a very aquatic scent. It tends to have a lot going on with it. And I have not sprayed this. Did I spray this on my skin? It's interesting though. It's very interesting. It's almost like one of those, I like it, but I don't. Or it's one of those that you have to spray on your skin and just see how it morphs or how it blends with, when you put your body products with it. And I think what's a little bit maybe is throwing it off when you get down to the heart notes, like I don't even know what hedione is, but the woody musk, I think, is what's throwing it off for me. But I definitely smelled the citrus and the tea right off the bat. So I don't know. We'll have to come back with this one. But if you like aquatic fragrances with some citrus and tea in it, this one may be for you. Yeah, I don't know. That's not a like or a love. It's a okay. I'll keep going to get a sample. then we're going to go to this last one of the 724. They got laundry softener? Or does it smell like laundry softener? I don't know. I think it's something that smells like laundry softener. I'll go back to that one and look at it. So we are now at the Maison MFK 724. This is the 1.2 ounce. It was 183.69. I'm looking for more fresh scents, and I was watching came across a video that was showing this and saying how fresh it was, and you know, nice, clean. And I've been looking for more fresh fragrances. This is the bottle. And so when I went in there, my intent was to not really buy this, but I wanted to smell the original because I asked about it in a few of the fragrance groups, and Dua does have the dupe, but I wanted to smell the original just so I know what I was smelling and not saying, hey, this is not good, or this is not what I want. And so I went into Neiman Marcus and they showed it to me, and I sprayed it and I said, this smells really good. The opening is gorgeous. It's just so intoxicating. It's fresh. It's fresh. It's sweet. It's intoxicating. I absolutely fell in love with this. I just kept sniffing the card. It just smells like a crisp, outdoor, sweet freshness. I sprayed this on me before I went into Trader Joe's because I wanted to, first of all, see how it smelled on me. I just sprayed it on the card. I didn't spray it on me because I already had my scent going. And actually the scent that I had, my scent of today, is Candy and Neroli and Cotton Candy. So I had Dawkins Around, Candy and Neroli, which is Byredo Sundays, and Kais's Cotton Candy, and my cream was House of Glory's Lemon Marshmallow. And I could still smell that scent bubble, so I didn't want to kind of be spraying all of these scents on me. And the young man that was helping me, he was able to still smell my fragrance as well. So I just sprayed it on the card, and we all know that you can get a different scent from the card or paper than you do on skin. But this is a musky floral. The notes are aldehydes, bergamot oil from Italy, white floral accord, jasmine from Egypt, sandalwood accord, and white musk. This is a very fresh, crisp, sweet, freshy. I believe this is a safe blind buy. If you like fresh, sweet, floral scents, this is a safe blind buy. Again, if I'm going to do a fresh and a floral, they have to have some sweetness to it. Now, this scent is also unisex. And I think what some people may have kind of got turned off from what I was reading, was it does start to dry down with that spicy note. You can smell the spice, and it does turn to a masculine. That's the only thing. But normally I'll be like, this ain't for me. I'm gonna get this to my husband. But the sweetness and the sweetness, the freshness of this, because it has the sweet and the spice is not overtaking it, this stays in my closet. Now I might get my husband the one from Dua, because this will smell good on a man. You see, if you go on YouTube, you'll see a lot of men reviewing this more so than women. But this is very much so unisex, and I absolutely love it. The spice, for a change, does not bother me on this, because that sweetness, that floral, that jasmine is still coming through. The spice is not overtaking it where it's like, okay, whoa, nah. This is very well blended, in my opinion. In the details, it says, from Italy, in the verticality of aldehydes with sophisticated, slightly metallic, effervescent. At the heart of this fragrance lies an airy aura conveyed by a bouquet of flowers, structured by jasmine absolute from Egypt. What the hell is the difference? I guess different jasmines from different places smell different. I don't know. Sweet pea and mock orange. In the base notes, the universe of whiteness surrenders to an enveloping comfort sensation thanks to a sandalwood white musk accord. I don't even know why they be putting all of that. It smells good. I like it. For a fresh, I like it. It's giving me that fresh. It's giving me that crisp. It's giving me that sweet that I look for in the fresh fragrances that I like. I believe this is a safe scent in the workplace. If you're traveling, going to bed, it does project very nicely. As I said, I sprayed this first on my arm. I sprayed it one spot on my hand and one spot on my arm. Went into Trader Joe's, did my shopping. I got to the register and the lady said, you have on a fragrance? And anytime somebody asks me that, I always say, do it smell bad? And they say, no, you smell good. And so she was like, you having a fragrance? I said, yeah. Does it smell bad? She was like, no, it smells good. She said it smells very fresh, crisp, like outside when you walk in, not like a sweaty, like you walk in sweaty, odor from outside. But she said just nice. She said nice, crisp, fresh scent. She said, I smell the spices, but she said it's very nice. I like it. She said, I'm a fragrance girl too. And so it was nice to hear that I don't think I wasted $184. I will try to find another dupe when I go through this. But I'm very pleased. $184, please. I don't know. Because now I have to get Dua to see if it's close. And I can't take this back because I opened it. Unfortunately. Neiman Marcus is a little bit different when it comes to their fragrances. It has to be unopened to take it back, whereas probably Nordstrom's and such, they'll just take it back and give you your money back. I should have went there and bought it and see if they had it. But that's neither here or there. I already got it. I opened it. I do like it. And I will say, it was probably closer to 8 o'clock when I sprayed this, and I'm still smelling it on my hand and my arm. It projects very well. I was even smelling it when I went into the grocery store, and it had started to dry. It had dried down or started dry down, but it has a really nice scent bubble and sillage. Um, like I said, I just sprayed one spot on my arm and one spot on the back of my hand. Because sometimes on the back of my hand, it give me a different scent, or it'll come off a little bit different than it will actually on my body, like my arms, my chest, stuff like that. So you don't really sweat much and stuff on the back of your hand, but on your body, like your arms, your chest, and stuff like that, is where I kind of like to test my fragrances to get the true scent of what it's going to be. So yeah, if somebody was to hug you or anything like this, like I said, it was around 8 o'clock when I sprayed this on. It is now 12:33 a.m. So I would say it's a plus. This is my first from MFK. The others were dupes of the Baccarat Rouge. So I really never had a sense of how this house performed. And I see why people may get it, in the bigger bottles. But this one was good for me for a starter, and I do like it. So that's all I got for y'all. I thank y'all for hanging in there with me. I know this was a little bit choppy when it comes to samples, and it's late on top of that. So I'm going to get up out of here. Please give me that thumbs up on the way in. I greatly appreciate it. Have you tried any of these fragrances, the Byredos? I'm pretty sure if you a fragrance person, you got Baccarat Rouge 540. I'm pretty sure of that, but I'm really liking the Byredo line. It's a couple that I got to get when John Ray opened back up. Because he has a couple of the Byredos. I thought I had asked him for African for the African one, but I guess I didn't, because I was smelling that too, and I was also smelling did I smell Mojave Ghost? I also smelled Gypsy Water. That one was pretty nice as well. Ba da Afrique, but bow the freak. Oh gosh, y'all. But that one was pretty nice too. So I'm definitely going to indulge in the different Byredos from the Duke companies, because Byredo is expensive, and from what the guy told me and from what I've looked at on YouTube, Byredo do not last. They have some of their fragrances, the longevity on them is trash for the amount of money. But I would say that this one right here, Casablanca Lily, this is nice. And it's still kind of going. I put it on my arm. It has a nice sillage. If I could get like 4 hours out of it, 4 or 5 hours, you good to go. But that's one I definitely want to get, and I see why it's sold out, because this right here, that's better than Sundays, honey. That's good right there. I wish they had it in the cream. That sucks. None of the brown bottles, they don't have in the cream. But yeah, that's the one thing about Byredo. They're so expensive, and it doesn't last, from what I've read in the reviews and on YouTube. So that's why people try to go find dupes, because they do a better job. But I'm pretty sure nobody's doing Casablanca Lily in a dupe. And if they are, please steer me their way so I could order it and try it out. But on that note, I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.